Yeah.
It's been a
Like
while.
2:30, close enough.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, and you can roll the intro. All right.
Okay, we're
Here we
gonna
go.
do that. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cedarwood Valley, and this is gonna be a very special episode. I actually have my first guest on the line with me. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm 404 Gaming. I'm a friend of Brody's, and I worked on a Hershey Park project with him. We were recreating it earlier, and it was attempted.
Working on it
was
is like a
attempt.
very, like it's a very.
We shared it with each other, and then we just threw it in the corner. It was great.
I honestly have not been in that park since I gave it to you like however many months ago.
I screwed with it once 1.6 came out just to screw with coaster types.
And then you were literally like, "This is awful."
Yeah, basically. We might, cause I've been I'm kind of I follow Hershey Park a lot because that's my home park. That was both of our home parks for a bit, and so I did some concept stuff, and so I might do some more detailed stuff later, but that's not the focus right now. Right now we're focusing on Cedarwood Valley, Brody's new park. Today he's building a station for the coaster you built, how many episodes ago was it?
A lot. I literally, it was literally just on an island. That's all I could think of. And I was like, this is kind of annoying me. And I thought to myself, if I'm going to get a new coaster in this park at any point, and I've been wanting to build a couple, I at least need to finish the ones that are already in the park. So this was literally painful for me to do at one point because I was just like, it needs to get done. And it was just so far away from the rest of the park that it had to have some sort of connection.
Yeah, so we're going to start spoilers, I'm going to start investing in the relative area for my part, which I'm going to show later, not now, but... So, how many coasters do you have in the park now?
Oh god.
Before I add mine. Spoilers.
Spoilers. No spoilers though. No spoilers, but spoilers.
Yeah.
So we have... I'm just gonna do it by when I built them. So I got Wildcat was first, then Lightning Bug, then I think Venom, and then after Venom I had the Mine Train coaster, Coal Cracker.
So I think we're at 6 right now.
Yeah, 6 coasters. Wow.
And that number is going to go up. Spoilers again.
Spoilers, yeah.
We're trying not to go full roller coaster right here, but you know what? We're leaking. It's
a
okay.
little bit. No, it's definitely
So, I've looked at the park a little bit, and this is the first time I'm seeing this, and things change. I'm gonna spoil that. Within the time lapse, things changed. It gets to look nice. One thing that I don't like right here is we're putting the glass roof pieces down. Frontier, the glass is blue, and I don't like it. It doesn't match I'm not saying that this is Brody's fault, but it doesn't match the rest of the color scheme of that building just because of the blue tint on the glass. So
no, I was like, it was like one of those things. I didn't see it until I saw it, and it's killing me now. It's exactly what you said. It just doesn't match the building, and just watching it right now, it is so blue.
Yeah, the first time I talked to you about it earlier, you had no idea what I was talking about. You're like, it looks blue, and then you're like, oh crap, it looks blue, and so now we're just... So, I might touch on that later. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do with that. You'll see that. You'll see it this episode. I won't, because we're gonna be recording at different times. So, the Mega is really good. I was almost going to spoil something. I'm not.
We're not going to spoil anything. There are no spoilers in this episode. All right, it might be the title. No spoilers whatsoever.
Yeah.
So actually,
have your episodes even had titles?
Yeah. I got titles. I got.
Okay, fine.
I got some. I got some great. I got it all. All right, we're coming along here.
Yeah. So it looks like it's nice. The lake background is great. The chairlift, we might mess with it later because no one's it's a static chairlift, so no one's going to be able to actually use it. So we're trying to figure out whether we want to do anything in the mountains or not. Here, who knows? I might come back later. I doubt this is going to be the only time I'm on this, but you know what? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, but I agree though. Like I'm definitely looking towards that mountain. Like what can I do up there? I'm thinking about like part of my expansion of Camp Cedarwood is going to involve the mountain. I'm not like sure like what way. But I also want to have like some amusement things up there. That is as far as that spoiler will go, because I really have no idea what I'm gonna do up there.
Yeah. So another thing too, like we're talking spoilers and stuff.
Literally only spoilers.
Yeah,
this episode.
only spoilers. So I haven't done much on my YouTube channel. I'm just kind of out there, like working on stuff. I'm going to go big though. Like, I'm getting featured on some really huge channels other than Brody's. No offense to Brody.
Oh, none taken. I think I hit like 300 subscribers the other day. I was like, oh my god, I tripled what I had like a week ago.
Meanwhile,
shout out to Jonty, by the way.
Yeah, Mass Bandits. Like I remember when he made his like 2K subscriber video.
Oh, I know.
And he's already so far now just because of Brocoaster. Shout out to Brocoaster. We're not even. Brocoaster.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Like, if you haven't watched Brocoaster, there's no reason why you haven't watched Brocoaster. Just saying.
Everyone in the chat, hands up, who's been here before that hasn't seen Brocoaster? Because there's nobody. Nobody's been here and not Brocoaster, okay?
Like, if you haven't seen I can't. There's no reason. There's no reason at all. So yeah, back to the coaster. Firestorm. Yeah, just relevant, like, change of topic.
Relevant. So some of the inspiration, I don't know if you saw it in the actual station itself. It was pretty much ripping off Top Thrill Dragster, like a little bit.
You rip off everything in this.
Dude, I rip off I rip off everything.
Cool Cracker. And I'm about to rip off some stuff in my video. Barely. It's not ripping off. It's taking inspiration. Actually, no. Screw that.
Yeah, everything is very.
I'm ripping off the theming in mine.
Uh-huh.
Brody doesn't know about that yet, so we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Maybe after we stop recording, I'll take a guess because I got something in mind right now. I got something in mind.
Anyway, so talking about inspiration, like now looking at it a little more, the Mega basically looks like Goliath at Walibi Holland, but smaller. Like,
yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
But a lot of the inspiration for this, like initially, all I could think of was creating a Megalite that had an overbank turn, much like Millennium Force's first overbank turn. Like, that's literally where it started. I just wanted to make it into a Megalite with an overbank turn. That was it. And then from there, I was like, I'll do some other things. It was like a really loosely, like, themed sort of thing, you know?
Millennium Force? Yeah.
Yeah.
Full coaster circle jerk there.
Oh, yeah.
You should, just saying, like, I know we talked about you need to watch Brocoaster, but, I mean, for any people who are in the Planet Coaster community that don't know about actual roller coasters and stuff, it's a fun hobby to get into. Like, you should totally go do that, because if you don't, you're going to miss a lot of references we're making. And so I think that's kind of a vital part.
So for our sake, could you learn more about roller coasters? So when we say...
Alright, let's just like pause the video and go to CoasterBot. I'm porting CoasterBot here. Go watch CoasterBot's videos. Go watch...
Oh, so good.
Theme Park... Don't watch Theme Park. Never mind. You could ignore Blob LV. Like I said, that's another meme. Go do your research. Go on Reddit. Reddit's an amazing place, trust me.
Reddit's is a great place sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. That's what I was told when I started Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit's nice. Anyway, Reddit's where I got my start. You know what? Everything I have.
That's where I found Brody. That's where I found Brody. And so I'm like, hey man, that's a nice Hershey Park you got there. And then
he got into it. And he's like, oh,
working in quotations on it together. So, we're looking at the time lapse here. So you started making this building. I see a lot of industrial. Okay,
yeah, this was supposed to be like an ugly-ass building. Like, that was the point. I wanted it to be ugly as hell.
Like, the point of my coaster, I'm going to say, is it's going to kind of steal the spotlight from this mega here, but the colors of it, like, this coaster just pops out so dang much that you are not going to care at all about what I'm building. It's just, it's going to be there.
Yeah, this one is
not going to be there.
One of the actual, like, I guess, themes of me building this one is it is kind of like not in like a very big spot, you know? Like, you don't even get to see, like, the first drop is behind this building, behind trees. Like, it's
the Voyage Holiday Park.
Right.
So that's, I mean, I guess you could say that about what I'm doing, but
so
mine's a lot more spread out.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
We're talking about it, and we're not spoiling anything in the screen.
No.
So,
I don't know if do you see me just like recolor everything red?
Yeah.
And then do you see me go like, oh shit, I already did it red. I had to go back and recolor every piece to orange.
One of the things that you should add, because I probably won't touch on this area at all, except for that glass.
Right.
One of the things that you should that I think this looks like, it looks like kind of almost a fire station, like an industrial fire station. You have these metal. So one of the things that I think you should add is kind of like janky fire escapes using those fences.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Speaking of janky, I'm about to make the jankiest sign you'll ever see. It is.
Yeah. All right. Spoilers for my video that I am going to show off later on somebody else's channel that I'm not allowed to say right now.
Ooh.
Well, you know about this.
What are you talking about? No spoilers.
You're talking about, like, this logo being janky? Like, I'm doing a recreation, and I suck at logos. Like, I can't recreate this logo. And so I'm probably, if not Brody, then someone else, going to need somebody to recreate the logo that I'm making.
And let me tell you, the jankiness from this comes not only from the letters, but from what's around it. And I'll wait for you to see it, but it'll pop out and you'll be like, what the hell is he doing? I promise it makes sense in the end, and it actually fits in with the theme of this area, but it just looks so dumb when I'm doing it.
That E, it's just like...
Oh, I know, right?
It's broken.
Okay, also, you want to hear something sad about that E? I literally had to look at my keyboard and was like, wait, which way does the E go? Like, I couldn't remember, like, I don't know how this happened. Like, oh, it was bad. It was so bad.
On a side note, what key switches do you prefer?
I'm on brown.
I'm on Cherry MX Whites because I got a really good deal on my first keyboard. It's a Magic 460. I love it, and they don't make Cherry MX Whites anymore. So just to distract us from this horrible logo, which you literally, oh my gosh, you literally just moved half the logo and then moved the other half of it.
Oh, I know. I know. It's so janky. I love it though.
Yeah.
So I think the actual janky part about it, not just the great lettering, but it's the next part that's gonna do. But we'll talk about that when it shows up. That one.
Oh frick! That cement is nice. I haven't done that in a while. I know how to. I haven't touched plazas in a while.
Yeah. Like literally, I was just looking at the ground and I'm going
to have to make a plaza for mine, and I don't quite. I'm probably gonna do it something along the lines of here. But because mine area is literally just kind of somewhat messing with the backstage.
Oh,
but
right.
As you can see here, you can see like every. Oh my god. Oh.
It gets better. It gets so much better. You have no idea.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't. The last time I saw someone use those scenery pieces was so long ago.
Oh my god, I love these scenery pieces. They're like perfect for Cedarwood Valley. Like honestly, they're so good.
I'm talking with another guy that like I might be starting my own series soon. So I'm talking with the guy, and he works with Wings and Strings. He does trains. The detail that he's able to find these scenery pieces.
Oh, I know.
And put them like these tiny scenery pieces, and he's been able to make like super detailed things. And like, okay, so my thing is super detailed, right? But that's because it has, spoilers, 35,000 pieces.
Okay,
so
do you see the jank? Do you see the jank right now?
Yes, I see the jank. Wait, okay, please tell me. You're putting fire right here. So
yeah.
There needs to be clouds above the fire, or else it's not a firestorm. You know what? Puns.
Oh no! You wait for it. It's all gonna come together.
I was looking at the park, right? And there's this display sequencer in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Oh.
Like, you just have this out. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah, that one actually goes. It goes with, I'm pretty sure, the observation tower, the unnamed observation tower.
That's what I was guessing. But still, there. Like, I was just looking, and I'm like, what the heck is this display sequencer doing here? Because it's just like on the grass. Anyway.
But yeah, so this one is like, it's like the display sequencer for little pipes, and basically the whole like point of this is that like every time the thing comes out of the station, there's a sequence where like the fire will go off like in a row, like a little burst, and it is so 90s that it's hysterical.
Please tell me.
Oh, but you know what I need to do? I need to make one not work. Like one of the four just never fires.
Alright, please tell me that you are going to put planters in that cement.
Oh,
because I know
boy.
I talked about plazas earlier. There's too much cement there.
Oh yeah,
there's too much cement there.
So where a lot of the cement like stays is more like kind of in the back area of Firestorm, like the queue where like you don't really see it. But everything in front of the cafe and in front of the actual sign itself,
oh my gosh,
there's a bunch of planters.
The lighting on that, you flashed tonight there.
Oh yeah,
the lighting on it is so good. That's the one thing that like when I don't really focus on night lights. I haven't done street lights in a while, so it's not that hard to do. But it's something that can just slip your mind, because usually when we play Planet Coaster, like we just keep it locked to daylight, and so usually in Planet Coaster you don't actually see that many night things.
Right, and another thing about like the night stuff.
Also, shout out to the blue glass.
Oh, shout out!
That everyone hates again, because it's glaring so bad right now.
All right, so I think we have about 2.5 minutes here, just for your sake, to throw you on this. We had a great time just trying to set this thing up.
This is half of the video. Like, we did this jank because we're going to be flashing forward like a week and a half in the second half of this video, because I haven't built my crab. Well, I've built half of my crab, but I haven't done much yet. So we'll have to see how stuff goes.
We'll see. There's a good chance that I'm just going to put this up as a standalone, and then the second one with all of your edits.
It's going to be a really short standalone. No, not really. Compared to what we've done, like a good 17 minutes of talk. It doesn't feel like 17 minutes, but it's freaking 17 minutes. So what a good way to wrap it up. I mean, we still have like, I don't know how many minutes we have left, because I'm not the one controlling this. Brody is. Brody.
Literally had to download software for this to work, like right now.
I mean, it's good software.
Yeah, right. But the video is jank still. Like.
Yes.
See, here come the planters, just like that.
Okay, good. Cause like I just taught Brody how to use Open Broadcaster software instead of the NVIDIA GeForce thing, which I'm amazed. I'm surprised, because his videos are good quality on YouTube. I never would have thought that he was using GeForce Experience.
I literally don't know any better.
Yeah.
If you've been watching my videos and being like, wow, like he actually is kind of like, if I started figuring it out, but now like I realize I haven't figured like anything out. Like it's well, we're gonna have to see where it goes from here. But
so yeah, we'll have to see.
Right. So I'm so glad we didn't spoil anything this episode. That was really good. We didn't do that.
We got like really close. But,
nothing came out though.
Shout out Silverette, shout out Mike Sheets. Nothing's suspicious there.
I don't even know who those people are, so it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for coming on and talking with me, even after all of our technical issues. I think this was great.
Yeah, we had a lot of technical issues before this.
I think we're gonna have to do this again. And I'm actually really excited to see what happens with what I've already seen that you've been doing. Do you have anything you want to say at the end?
No, there's like 3 seconds left.
Well, that's fine. We'll go right into the cinematics. It'll be great. Let's talk over
Yeah.
it.
Also, I'm still pissed at you because you didn't put more planters in, and you needed to do that.
Oh no, they are. They're there. I promise.
Okay,
They're in the
good.
cinematics right now. Like you can't see them, but I can visualize it. It's there, and it's gonna.
All right.
It's gonna look great.
Cue next half of episode.
Right.
Have a nice day, everyone.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in Cedarwood Valley.